Welcome to OG Comics Review. Guys, gals, friends, foes, and hoes. We are going to be going over some of my finds at Pensacon. Pensacon, this was the 10th year anniversary. Pardon me. I have prints that I'm going to share with you. Prints of people that I've seen before that, this made the go around. This was my second time at Pensacon. Pensacon is in Pensacola, Florida. That's about a 2-hour drive for me. Like in the good old days when I lived in Tucson, Arizona, you can go up to Phoenix for Phoenix Fan Fusion. Fan Fusion or Fan Fest? I can't remember. And I do hope to make it back there sometime for that show. It's a big show and it's growing and growing. Tucson, Arizona also has their Tucson Comic Con. And I regret the fact that they had Jim Shooter, a great legendary Marvel editor, and they had Roy Thomas. They've had some good people. Pensacon is a smaller show, but I do have my regrets about the first one I went to. I did not meet Mil Muertes from El Rey's Lucha Underground. Great wrestler. I really liked him. Who else? Michael Biehn. Michael Biehn from Terminator. Played Johnny Ringo in Tombstone. He was about 5 feet away from me. At the time, I didn't understand how you have to pay and sign up to meet these stars, get a picture with them, shake their hand, grab their ass, whatever. Man, it would have been great. This time in going to Pensacon, I had my screw-ups too. Did it again. I wanted to meet Jerry Mathers from Leave It to Beaver. I grew up watching Leave It to Beaver. I wanted to meet him. Well, one of these days, he's not going to be around. Much like the OG, one day I'm not going to be around. I also wanted to meet wrestling legend Ted DiBiase. Most of you know him as the $1 Million Man. I grew up watching him as Ted DiBiase in his early 20s in Kansas City, Missouri's All-Star Wrestling. Yes, he was a face. He was a good guy. Young kid. I remember he basically had a military style haircut, real short haircut. Anyway, let's get into this. This is the program from Pensacon. Just gorgeous. And this, I knew I was going to forget it. The artist, I spent some time at his booth. It'll come to me right now. There are artists that I gravitate there that do it every year. He is one of them. Mark Maddox, which I love his late 60s, 70s styles prints. As a matter of fact, he's very entertaining, real easy to talk to. And what I liked about him is, first thing I asked him, I go, hey, this is going to sound odd, but I'm going to ask you, do you have anything from The Green Slime? One of my favorite movies. I believe that's from 1960, either 66 through 69, somewhere there. It's a sci-fi movie, kind of cheap, kind of hokey, but I do love it. I saw that movie as a very small child. He goes, no, I don't have anything from Green Slime. Never have done it. He goes, but I can sing ya. I can sing Green Slime. Green Slime has this great song. It's from the soundtrack. It's outstanding. It is pure late 60s music. Green Slime! Green Slime! It's fantastic. I love it. Yes, the OG is a singer. Yes. Anyway, let's get into this. We'll get into Mark Maddox right now. This is the Avengers. The gorgeous Emma Peel, played by Diana Rigg. Man, she used to wear some tight-ass jumpsuits back in the day. John Steed, played by Patrick Macnee. Lord Patrick Macnee. Look at that, man. These are just gorgeous. I had a friend jacket on me because I paid $25 for him. What the hell is $25? The OG goes to these cons with $4,000. Another one. Frankenstein. Boris Karloff. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. One of my favorite movies, The Omega Man. Charlton Heston. What did Charlton Heston not have his hands back in those days? 10 Commandments. Planet of the Apes. Charlton Heston was the man. The man. And of course, you cannot have no Lost in Space. One of my favorite sci-fi shows ever. A lot of people ask Star Trek, Star Trek, Star Wars, what is it? It's Lost in Space. It is clearly Lost in Space for the OG. I have some artwork to share with you. This is a gentleman. I bought the larva that is Mothra. I've showed you that before. Bought it for $5. It's a little Mothra, little larva. This is signed. God, where did he sign that? He signed it in the darkness. Ultraman. You guys know I love me some Ultraman. Grew up watching Ultraman and Giant Robot. The artist's name is Hiroshi Karatani. This is a little booklet with his artwork in it, and I thought it was real cool that he took the time. I guess that's what he does. He did a signed sketch. He just started knocking this out. I mean, I am in amazement what these artists can do right then and there with some grown man gawking and staring at him and spitting all over himself. Pat Broderick. This man did original art on Doom 2099. There's Doom 2099 right there. He's kind of blue, and you have the 616's original Doctor Doom right there. They are obviously going to have a confrontation. I never collected those titles, but I do respect them. This one's going to be difficult to say because I have a hard time saying her name. Her name is Rhiannon Owens. Wasn't familiar with her at all. Met her. She was real cool. Of course, she was throwing around from G.I. Joe Baroness. You guys all know I love me some Baroness. Let's turn this light a little bit. Baroness. Yes, I know she's not real. I can't bang her. But Baroness is hot. Got this thing about hot women in glasses. What can I say? My wife wears glasses. Here's another one. This is, oh my God. This is the Black Widow. Love me some Black Widow too. And number Thress. Hela. Trying to get that light out of here. Let's turn that for the moment. You're still getting some glare. I love me some Hela. Anyway, I think that's it. Yeah, we're going to bring this show to a close. I've been wanting you to see these, what I call masterpieces from the show for a long time now. Anyway, we're going to bring this video to an end. Make sure that you slap the ass on that like button. Just walk by and slap it. Visit your local comic book shop. Dig in those long boxes. Share with the OG your finds. And we will see you on the flip side. These shows are made for you, the ones that I love. We still need subscribers. Do what you can for me, okay? Let your friends know about the OG. We will see you on the flip side. Stepping into that AM. We are out.